and welcome back to our playthrough of Exile, Escape from the Pit. Last time we finished clearing out the northeastern part of the map, and we were going to make our way down south towards the castle, but I forgot that we never actually looked at Fort Dranlon and did the quest associated with that area. So in this episode, we're going to go up there, explore the town, and maybe make our way to one of the dungeons. I'm not sure if they sell anything good there, because I'm pretty sure Fort Draco sells like the best weapons and armor that you can get that aren't like magical, but we'll see though. Anyway, we have a lot of gold, we have a lot of food. That's great. We have a pretty decent amount of skill points. So we are gonna level up, and we're gonna start with Autumn, because Autumn, we never actually got her any additional spell points beyond what she started with. So we're just going to dump all of these into spell points. Not even really going to think about it, because no reason to. Next, Petra. We have 15 to spend. We're going to pretty much spend all of those, and there's a few things that we can do. We go into Magic Heal. We actually know this spell, I believe. Major Blessing. That's a level 7 spell. That's kind of insane. Like, that's as high as it gets. So, we're going to save the game in case something goes horribly wrong. Save as this one. And then we're going to see if we can actually cast this. So let's get level 7 in Mage skills. And let's see, that's 3 skill points for intelligence. We could do like intelligence and then just more mana. Because again, up until this point, I did not know that this stopped increasing. Well, what I mean to say is, at the beginning of the game, you get bonus skill points for every level of one of these that you choose. But once you start playing the game, you don't actually gain skill points with leveling up. You have to, you know, get them by spending skill points. So we neglected this for a very long time. So I'm just going to do that. I think 16 intelligence is good, and then level 7 the mage spells should be good as well. We don't really need any of this other stuff right now, so I think we're going to keep that. And we can't see it until we actually get in combat. We cast a light. I don't know how we did that, but if we go into combat though, let's see, defend, and we go to Petra. Yeah, we can cast it, and let's just try that. So what did that actually do? We have poisoned weapons, we are blessed, and we are hasted. This is insane. Like, this is really, really good. It costs about 8 spell points, I believe. So it's really expensive. It should cost 7, but I guess there's like some RNG associated with that. Really, really good though. Like this is huge. So really nice to have that. And I'm sure it will come in handy many times, but again, it's very expensive. We can't just use it whenever we want to. So, okay, let's finish leveling up. Let's go to Splorky. The maximum health, I believe, is 200. And of course, health increases per level with every strength that you have. So I don't think it would be a bad idea to level up strength and dexterity more. The more often they can hit, the better. We could level defense, maybe. I don't know if that would be worth it or not. They have pretty good armor anyway. This is maxed out. We can't increase that anymore. So I'm thinking let's go for another point in assassination, because that's just really, really good. Let's go for strength, dexterity, strength, dexterity, Dexterity. We could go for another point of assassination. That would be kind of cool. And then that's kind of all that we can do. Now we could go for mage law, I suppose. Or we could just wait. I don't think there's any rush, so let's just wait. Yeah, so 16 strength, 13 dexterity, that seems fine. So let's go to next. Full assassination. Max that out, and let's go for 2 additional dexterity, because we want to actually be able to hit things. Kodak. Let's see, we could max this out. Probably wouldn't be a bad thing. We could go for a point of dexterity. We could actually... really needs probably... we could go for another point of assassination, but I feel like dexterity is kind of probably more important, but... oh, we can actually do both. If I could do math, I would have been able to see that. Okay, I think that's good. Snizzo. Let's see, Ultra, yeah. We wouldn't be able to max this out, but we could get it pretty high. We could give him a point of assassination, that would probably be good. Or we just increase dexterity. I think that's fine. That's fine. And that's it. We could give Splorky, yeah, let's just give him a point of mage law, that's fine. Okay, yeah, that's good. So we spent about over half of our gold, which is pretty expensive. But everyone is leveled up now and doing pretty good. So let's go ahead and rest and regain our mana. Let's see. I think that's maxed out. Yeah, so okay, this is looking pretty good. I don't think there was anything that we needed to identify. I actually sold some stuff from the last time that I recorded. I think it was like the ice one. We sold that because it just casts that level 4 ice spell many times, which we don't really need to cast that. So we just sold that. We could actually give Splorky the bronze helm. That would probably be a good thing to do. So we can equip that. And I think that's good for now. We also have a piercing crystal. Not quite sure what that does. Probably pierces something, but anyway, so let's go up here and try to look at Fort Dranlon somewhat quickly. Because I really do want to get south. Like, I really want to make some progress in the game, because I feel like we've been in this area for a very long time. So okay, Fort Dranlon. And we already see something new. You see a magic burial. Okay. Can we explore the outside? This fort doesn't have a gate. Instead, there is a passage in, blocked by a series of magical burials. A soldier peeks out through a window. Greetings, visitor. Please state your name and business here. Okay, well, let's answer. He nods and notes it down. Then, a little bit later, a gap opens in the burial. You hear, "Come on in. Can't be too careful the way things are nowadays." And then it opens up. Okay, that's pretty cool. I want to finish exploring the outside of the, okay, but there's actually nothing there. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and go inside. You have a name by chance? Mullen. The Slith Menace. Okay, so this is Fort Dranlon. What we can gather is it's probably some sort of powerful mage that's able to make these burials form, and that this is kind of on the front line because it's very damaged in regards to the walls, and it just looks pretty rough, to be completely honest. So, or some sort of like storage room. Let's check the crates. BOX, yep. And we can check these. Nothing. And this was the yeah, the eastern side. Yeah. Another gate there. Kind of a cool place. I love these cities that are like on the river. It's just really cool. A crude wooden sign says Captain Rosie. Yeah, so this person might be able to give us the quest. And if I'm not mistaken, isn't that the same sprite that's used for... Well, sprite might not be the right term for it, but the same graphic that's used for the vampires? That's kind of funny. A man in a heavy breastplate sits and nervously shuffles papers. Ah, adventurers, welcome to Fort Dranlon. I'm Captain Rosie. I look after this fort. This is the front against the Slith menace, the first line of defense. The Slith Zerakai, nasty warriors, powerful mages. They battle the walls with fireballs, trying to knock them down. Fortunately, we have a mage to repel them. He grunts. If only we knew what they were planning. Okay. Let's see. Mage. Melwin. She fills the holes with magic burials. Not for her, this fort would have fallen long ago. We have spies, but they've done little good. If you ever find any evidence of what these Slitzerokai are up to, bring it here. I'll reward you well. Okay, let's save that. Evidence. Nothing to say. Okay. So, most likely we have to find some Slith fort of some kind, and there might be some sort of papers that we can get to bring them to him. Some sort of plans, you might say. So that's a quest that we can do. A wooden sign says Melon, Fort Mage. Okay. So this is a pretty powerful mage if they're able to like just create these burials and maintain them too, because like there's quite a few of them as well. So we might be able to actually learn something from them. A heavy-set woman with blue robes and a staff watches the river carefully. She has a serious expression and short brown hair. She whispers. I'm a Cyanon. Be quiet, I have to listen. Okay. Listen for what? Nothing, okay. That's... I guess they're listening for the Sliths, because maybe the Sliths attack like from the water, but perhaps that could be the case. They all like lizards, so I guess they are somewhat aquatic, you might say. Let's talk to the priest, I guess. A young man in white armor with an ankh design on the chest greets you. He has a fresh scar on his forehead. I'm Todrick. He smiles, then winces. Apparently the scar still hurts. I provide healing for the soldiers of the fort and passers-by. I also occasionally help in the fighting. He touches the scar gingerly. Let's see. I'm afraid so. I'm not too good at it. Not too long ago, a Slith swung one of those nasty two-pronged spears at me. I didn't duck quite fast enough. To tell the truth, I'd rather be in a nice quiet chapel somewhere, or traveling. I love to travel. I've even been to the north. There's a huge cave up there. It's dangerous to go to because of the spiders, but the sights are wonderful. My main goal is to see the crystal cave. I've only heard of it. Around here there's supposed to be this really hard to find cave, just filled with these humming quartz crystals. I've heard it's damaged and not what it once was, but it's still a sight. Okay, so we actually know where that is. It's, I guess you would say southeast of here. Still looking for the crystals though. We have, I think, 2 of them. Yeah, we have 2. We need 6, so no idea where the others are. It's probably going to be a very long time before we actually are able to repair it, but all is good. And this place is the supply building. Okay. And there's actually someone here. An amazingly heavy-built man, clad in iron armor, shuffles crates around behind the counter. I'm Silo. I'm the outfitter here. I keep the soldiers in armor and stuff. I also have supplies for travelers who have the bad luck of being passing through. Okay, supplies. Well, you can buy food for me. I have plenty of spare rations. I have some missiles if you need more. His voice gets quieter. I also have some tools. Okay, that's kind of suspicious. Sapphire and fine lockpicks. Oh. Yeah, I don't think we need any of that, so I don't think I'm gonna buy anything. Food is probably really expensive here, even though he said that he has plenty of spare rations, so it's probably still expensive. Okay, we actually never went in here. That's kind of weird. And this is the mage that's been keeping the barriers up and creating them, so let's talk to them. You see a short woman with long, curly brown hair and a very broad smile. Hi there, I'm Merwin, the mage. Pronounced Mywin. Mywin, okay. Welcome to my little home. Oh, I don't know. Working with the army, I suppose. Getting to see lots of sliths, really. Close up. Okay, burial. Yeah, you see, the sliths have a lot of mages. They've been hitting the wall with spells, trying to knock it down. I fill the holes with burials. Then, when need be, I dispel them. It's pretty cool. Okay, I'm not sure what else to say. Us mages are supposed to teach dispel burial to as few people as possible. Mage's secret and all. But I want that slith magic tome. It would be a great help to know those secrets. Bring it to me and I will teach you the spell. Okay, so we have to find a sort of tome, a magic tome. Yeah, a prisoner told me. Swore up and down that the mages have a powerful tome in the fort nearby, in the swamp. I wish I could meet someone who could steal it. Okay, so it's in the swamp. Cool. The plans that we are looking for could be in that fort, or I suppose it could be in the I think there was like a island fort to the south that had sliths as well. So it could be both. Or it could be either one, to say it more correctly. And that is Fort Dranlon. So not too big, but a pretty cool place. Cool location, kind of the front line of the war with the sliths. So what we need to do now is, well, first of all, actually, let's go back up here. Okay, so the tome is probably located here somewhere. There's probably some sort of slith fort in this swamp-looking place, and that would be that quest. There's also another place down here that could have something, or it could just be a dungeon. We're not completely sure. But the first thing we need to do is actually find where we left our boat, because I don't want to buy another boat. There's no reason to. Yeah, so that's the island now. Okay. And we found a boat. Awesome. So with this, we can, I guess, let's start with the south pole. I'm sure you guys have missed that sound. Okay, so this is the island fort, I think. So let's save the game. And yes, okay. So I think this is I think this is a good place to stop the episode and just kind of leave it off, because this might take a while. I don't know how big this place is, but I think it would be probably good to just stop it now. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.